Ah, itu di kananmu, di kananmu.
Mana?
Di kananmu itu.
Mana?
Kananmu
Oh,
itu.
oke, oke.
Hello there, what are you talking about, guys?
We're talking about Cinderella's story.
I know that story.
Really? Can you tell us about Cinderella's story?
Of course, this is the story. So, once upon a time, there was a simple and beautiful girl named Cinderella. She lived with her evil stepmother and two stepsisters. The stepmother didn't like her and made her do all the household work. The stepsisters just never had to work. They just roamed around the house in their fancy dresses. And they just made fun the Cinderella because of the plain of her dressing. One day, a letter from the king came to their house which said that the king is having a party tonight and his son, the prince, will be choosing a wife. Every girl in the kingdom must be aware. Everyone got excited about reading this. Cinderella too wanted to go to that party. Her stepmother told her that she can go if she completes all her work on time and also helps her stepsister with their dresses for the party. Cinderella worked as fast as she could to get everything done, but there was always something left. At last, she was left at home disappointed. She was so sad that she ran to the garden and said, "Wishes never come true." "Never, my dear," said a voice, as Cinderella looked up. A little woman with a wan and a kind smile stood in front of her. She was her fairy godmother. She wanted to help Cinderella go to the party. With a wave of her hand, she made Cinderella look like a princess. She gave her a beautiful new gown, a glass slippers, and shiny black horse to reach the party. Before leaving, the fairy godmother said, "This magic will only last until midnight. You have to get home before that time." When Cinderella entered the palace, everybody was awestruck by her beauty. She was the prettiest girl at the party. Even her stepsister didn't recognize her. The handsome prince also saw her and fell in love with her at the first sight. All the other girls was very jealous of her because the prince danced with her for the whole night. She enjoyed herself so much that she almost forgot what the fairy godmother had told her about her magic. However, when she saw the time and remembered the godmother's words, she quickly left the palace and ran away. In all the hurry, one glass slipper which she was wearing was left on the castle step. The prince had fell in love with her and wanted to find out who she was as he wanted to marry her. The next day, he ordered his royal guard to go to every house in the land and find the girl whose foot fits in the glass slipper. When they reached Cinderella's house, the two stepsisters tried their best to squeeze their big feet on the slipper, but they could not make it. Finally, when Cinderella tried the slipper, her foot fits perfectly into the slipper. The prince recognized her from the party yesterday. He married Cinderella soon in a grand ceremony and they lived happily ever after.
Wow, Cinderella have good ending.
By the way, Saki, did you wanna be Cinderella in real life? Hahaha.
Yeah,